Hello and welcome back to Crusader Kings 2 Geheimnisnacht with the Warhammer mod and of course Slaaneshi of the north of Vilildir. That's probably how you pronounce that, not. We are of course of Trollheim here, and I thought about raiding someone, and in fact I thought about raiding like an orc, or maybe down here this settlement. Declare a nice, no, actually we can't declare a chaos raid against them. Of course we can't do anything with these guys, because they're too far away. But no, we should not yet raid something. Instead we should go and maybe conquer the surrounding territories, build our space of strength a little bit further up. And we're just gonna do that. For example, we are kind of hostile against these guys right now, this Nurglite. And while I do like the thought of making him a tributary, that's not gonna work out too good for us, I think. Could make this guy a tributary, but he's way too strong. I could also chaos raid him. That would not give me as much money as I would hope, like to. But yeah, we have these armies around here, and they're kind of bothersome. But for now, we're gonna declare a war against our sister. She's not our sister, she's our cousin, sorry. Because I want to claim Varmland, and we're gonna do that. We're gonna call in all of our vessels. I'll call in all our troops. Actually gonna send these troops home again. We have 3,000 men here. This host is somewhat of a problem. We have a lot of people who are just raiding us, which is very annoying. For now I'm gonna go on these ships and go over here. And who are you now? You are also someone who raids me, apparently. You are actually attacking my sister, my cousin. So that's kind of bad. You are going to get to this province very soon as well. Again, let's raise our troops. We have somewhat of a smallish army, but we are gonna be able to win with these guys, I think. Didn't I have a frontal leader? No. This guy is a inspiring leader and a heavy infantry leader, so you're gonna lead the front here, the 3,000 men of Trollheim, and you are going to lead the left flank. And we're gonna attack them here, of course. Awesome, they lost 500 men to attrition, so that's pretty good. Why is there attrition in this province still? Just because it's winter, I guess. You've spent many nights looking at the stars in your observatory. It is truly fascinating. There are so many questions to ask. How do the stars move? Is there something strange out there? Yeah, is there something strange? Why am I losing? That's a better question. Yeah, we're losing pretty hard here. We did win on the... No, we didn't. We are getting some reinforcements, but they're not gonna help us too much here, I think. Oh, we actually won, but they are going to be getting reinforcements as well, and there we lost. Freya died. Freya had made me promise I would bury her properly, and I keep my promises. I walked beside her coffin to Freya's last rest, and the wailing of the mourners was almost more than I could bear. She died too young. You will not be forgotten. You will not be forgotten. My husband will now be my scold. And we lost against this army. And he's probably going to follow me, if I see that correctly. No. Okay. So, where are my vassal armies? Running around over here. Oh, there's also a revolt going on, huh? So, if I take over this hold right here, we are already winning. Did I really lose all of my commanders here? That's pretty bad. They don't actually have any abilities, so that's also not very nice. Yeah, we're gonna attack them again. I think we should be able to win this. Don't know why we lost it in the first place, to be honest. Our left flank immediately broke, that's pretty good. It's hard to feel proud when one has nothing to be proud of. I should be proud of myself. I lose proud. That's actually kind of bad, I think. We have a lot to be proud of. Okay, we are getting reinforcements from the north. We are fighting against this guy now. considering how my last fight went, I'm not gonna do it. And we took over the siege, which is nice because the siege is as good as over. And we nearly won against... actually, the Crusade for Ramaka. I didn't even know there was a Crusade for Ramaka. But it failed. The Grail, it seems, does not favor the old world faithful. After a string of defeats and setbacks, Fey Enchantress Morgiana has called off the Crusade for Ramaka against Sultan Abu Bakr II of Abergil Sultanate. Pathetic. We only fought against these other attackers so far. So that's pretty good. But the war is over, we won. We demand a peace, of course. Yeah, there's one thing I don't understand, is why are you still independent? And of course we have this revolt now going on. Gonna call in all of our vassals again. I guess I could just ask you to be vassalized. Must be at peace. I just had a war with you, I think, so I can't really attack you again, huh? I actually hoped that I would take everything from you. But, oh well. That's not going to happen. I can't join your war, and I can't declare a war against you. So I just have to watch as this province falls into enemy hands. That's just awesome. I of course love to see that, especially because I'm going to lose this trade post in the process. So everyone is joining me against the war down here. These guys are also in some other wars. They are being attacked in holy wars for Varmland. That's pretty nice. Trade practices are nice, but do I want something else? Like improved keeps? Not really. I think I'm gonna go with trade practices, and then I can upgrade this port. Or not. Maybe not. Observing the stars at night, you have begun to sense some irregular movements. You also notice that some stars seem to appear and disappear at odd times. You need to study this more. The star there disappears when I look at it directly. Yeah. That disappears when I look directly at it. Paranoid or diligent? Oh, no, I'm getting paranoid, but I could also become diligent. But I'm just paranoid now. I'm a coward and I'm paranoid. That's pretty good. Yeah, of course, it's not very good. Still have these guys running around, and they're still annoying me. A daughter was born to me. She is brilliant. Good. She is going to be my heir, most likely. Okay, yeah, this is lost. So that's a pretty sad thing. Means I have to conquer it again. This host, actually there are two hosts here. That's why there are so many. That's pretty annoying. Okay, and they took my title here. Of course. I have a claim to it. Apparently I don't. No, I have a de jure claim to it as well. Well, I would like to conquer it, to be honest, but I think I just lost a bunch of troops in the war itself, and she has 5,000 troops. Damn, she is very strong. Where did she get all these troops from? Well, how's my rebellion going? They're losing down here, so that's pretty nice. These territories are as good as lost because they're just going to be taken by the border princes. I don't want you to be arbitrary, so please don't. I don't like losing these territories down here, but it's also not really all that much of a problem, to be honest. I do hate these raiders. Like, they're really annoying me. I can build a fort. I didn't know that was possible. What is there I can do against these raiders? I could raise all of my troops, but it would be barely be enough to actually attack them with. Well, that's pretty nice. I'm gonna lose 400 men, but at least they split up, so now I can attack them down here and hope to win against them. I just hope that he doesn't return. He does not, okay. Gonna raise our other forces, you're going to go back home. Yeah, I lost like 200 men or so, 100. But at least we got rid of these raiders now. So that's pretty good. Our supply limit everywhere is very bad, and I don't like that at all. The research you conduct in your observatory at night is proving deeply fascinating. You could push your studies further, but you need to purchase more equipment for it to be meaningful. I must move forward. Yeah, let's spend some money for this. No worries. And we're just gonna beat this guy up, so he's finally... Oh, we just lost a bunch of men to attrition. If I can upgrade my supply limit, my organization, then I have to do that, because it's really bad right now. Okay, we're gonna send our troops home. Should be fine now again. We did lose our trade post, so that's pretty bad. We have a lot of vassal troops. That is true. Oh, look at that. Do you have any allies? You don't. You have non-aggression pacts. You're really weak, so I could attack you in a holy war or maybe a chaos raid even. The chaos raid is not gonna give me too much money, so... You are a Norscan. So why don't we declare a holy war for Aponia, sorry. I could also make you my tributary, but I don't see a reason to do that. Could also declare a chaos raid against this guy, but it's also not giving me as much money as I would like to. We could declare a chaos raid against these dwarves. That's probably gonna give us much money. Yeah, over 1,000, but that's just not gonna happen. But yeah, if we could take over these titles over here in the north, that would be really good. And I think we can do this. I can only take Yurtania right now. I don't even need my vessels. I mean, I could call them in. There's no reason not to do it. Form our troops up here. Yeah, our vessels are already fighting against them. Okay, I did not think you would be in this war. Oh no, you declared a war against him as well. So now we are again hostile to each other. So everyone move up to Yurtania. Pretty strong garrison force over there. You died against Einer's host in personal combat. Let's move our troops over here to Everthunder, so that we don't lose attrition. Oh, no. I have to stay because my other force is leaving. The rebellion should really be over soon here. I don't see why it's not, to be honest. My cousin became an underhanded rogue. I am fine with that, I guess. Doesn't really bother me too much. I'm just gonna quickly win this war. Yeah, we are getting stronger, but we're also kind of weak still. We are losing a lot of money. Do I have some prisoners? I do. Let's try to ransom them. I can use money right now. I also lost a lot of prestige, which is bad. Or we don't have any prestige right now. Rather. We have a good chance to become a chosen with her, because her position is really strong and she's still young. So, you just need to, do it. He's going to take my title over here. But I think if I just take Everthunder real quick, he's not gonna be able to siege it down fast enough. I think we can just attack this. It's gonna lose us a lot of troops, but we still won, so... If I take this, am I at war with him now? Yeah, that's actually kind of what I was fearing, to be honest. So... Now I'm at war with him. That's pretty good. My vessels are got nowhere, probably down here in the south. Could just make a wide peace with him. Nah, I can't because their titles are being besieged right now. So now we have to wait until this guy loses some troops so that we can attack him. And there's also this... Oh, okay, they lost a little bit of troops, but not really all that much. I have another daughter. She's inbred. Oops. Inbred, genius, fragile and ill. This poor character suffers from the effects of inbreeding, leading to disfigurement, mental retardation, and probably sterility. Well, it happens, you know. They're just gonna kill you real quick. Even though I don't think you're gonna make it, to be honest. I think 5 health is what you have basically, and you already have lost 3.1. Oh, you're no longer ill, so okay, maybe we do need to kill you, my inbred child. Yeah, we're gonna murder you real quick. I'm gonna raise my troops again. And with these 4,000 men, we will be able to attack him up here. And make him pay for a wall that we're going to build against him. Everybody just go up now. Need some new commanders again, as always. Of course, they can't actually do anything, so that's pretty nice. We should be able to win this. I'm not sure how many flanks he has, but I'm guessing 1. Yeah. No, he actually has 3. But we won in the middle. Lost on the left flank, but we won. Okay. Very good. Quickly take this back. Let's go down here. Oh, he died as well. That's pretty good. Sadly, his realm hasn't really split up yet. I don't understand why that is. Or maybe, yeah, well, he doesn't have any siblings. And with that, I mean, he has 2 siblings, but apparently they didn't become their own kings. Just move over here. Up with my army. This war down here is going in our favor right now. Because most of my vessels are down here. But we can't make a peace as long as someone else controls her land, so we have to wait for that. But I'm sure my vessels will take care of it. I'm gonna attack them again. In Durfang. Before they can form up too many of their troops. There are probably some armies coming from the south as well. It's only in my war. Oh, they are all raiding somewhere. Your experience in matters of war has increased, and there are many things you will do differently in future battles. What will you focus on? I'm gonna focus on mountain terrain because, you know, we have a lot of mountains around here. I could have taken light foot as well, but mountain is not a bad thing. Go to Sutterholm and attack him here. After we've crushed his army, I might actually just declare a war against him and, you know, take what is rightfully mine. Yalina Helga of Stuffgard has provided me with proof that Priestess Ingbert of Ulrichstadt has been viciously slandering me. How should I use this information? I'll just keep this information to myself. I need money. Desperately. And that's not gonna give me too much money. But we did take some captives, didn't we? So let's try to ransom them. We did not get any money out of this. Awesome. Sorry. Well, we're just gonna continue doing this and crush his army. I might actually keep Yutani for myself now that I think about it. But maybe not. I know has distinguished himself in battle. Perhaps I can make use of him. He's an aggressive leader. Not getting any war score out of this right now. Oh no, because probably I was fighting some of his vassal, and that didn't really count for some reason. But yeah, we are killing him. The other war is over because probably our land was taken. Indeed it was. So these titles are now gone. I still hold this one, so that's pretty nice. We're gonna don't even bother about these territories down here anymore. We need to consolidate our strength in the north before we go in the south again. I had actually hoped that I would completely abandon the north and just take hold down in the south, but that's just not gonna happen apparently. So let's siege Dofang. While our tribal is going down south and taking care of this down here. We're not really going to get much money, sadly. But it's going to be enough to pay for our future war efforts against him. My coffers are almost empty and the peasants are restless. I only have one steward, schooler, and even if he's doing a wonderful job, he cannot do more than one thing at once. Yeah, increased attacks. Wonderful, more technology. Cannot increase my technology yet, sadly. Okay, some more enemies coming. I think if we take Dofang, the war should be over. Wonderful, more technology. It's pretty good. Yes, there it goes. The war is over, we won. Gonna demand... enforce our demands here, of course. Gonna send home our troops. And we're gonna say, hey, Dofang, you are actually a Norscan. That's pretty good. Well, oops, not mean to do that. Could either chaos raid you and make you pay a lot of money to us, or we declare a holy war against, well, Sjolingsled. That would be nice. Like these three territories down here. These are very strong territories of you, and that would weaken you a lot. Yeah, I think we're gonna do this. There aren't any other Norskins around. Oh no, this guy's a Norscan. He's quite strong. But so are we. I think we can win this. And we're gonna do this. A holy war. I would also like a chaos raid, to be honest. A chaos raid would not be bad, but taking Sjolingsled is going to weaken him forever and strengthening us in the process, of course. Gonna call in all of our vessels. Call in all of our troops. Just quickly get everyone on the ships. I wish there was a shortcut or something for this. There might be, but I don't know. If there is. We're gonna move everyone over here. There's also a peasant revolt that we probably have to kill. But that's fine. Yeah, we're gonna go up here in the mountains first. Send the fleet home. And this war will be ours. I got another child. She is genius and hardy. She is pretty much exactly what I would want out of a child, to be honest. If she were attractive, that would be even better, but no. She has my name, and that is rightfully so. We're gonna increase our plot power because I'm trying to kill my inbred child still. He doesn't actually have that many troops, and my vessels are coming. So we might actually just attack him right away. And then crush his peasant revolt. Let's actually kill his army. Let's start off with that. You're not gonna be able to run away from me forever. And our vessels are now going to siege his territory as well, so that's pretty nice. Crush this army here. Gonna go over to Skolm and siege this. How big is Sonderhalm? Sonderhalm are these 4 territories, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 under our control. That's a big old man's limit. And Gavelkin's succession is not going to give us that many forever, as well as tribal. Because we're not gonna be Gavelkind and tribal forever. So maybe we should really stick to Trollheim. Like, Trollheim is a very good county. This is going to be very strong as well, whoever holds these, but hopefully they're not gonna be as strong as I am. I cannot order the attack yet, even though I would like to. Just gonna go south and hope that they will take over the siege without me. Yes, they did. Okay, let's crush this revolt and take over his capital. Very good. And that should be concluding the war here against him. By the way, we can give Yetania away now, so let's invite a couple of priests. Ransom all of our prisoners as well. Recruit a priest to my court. You will be granted the title Yaldam of Yetania, because I don't want it myself. The ransom has been denied. Well, let them rot, is what I tell you. Gonna take over this temple. And there we have it, 100%. We're also going to take over his trading post, just because I'm you know, evil. Win the war. Took over his title. Wrong demand. Demands, yes, I know. Retire with harem. No, I don't want to do that just yet. You're going to be granted the Yaldam of Usland, the Yaldam of Skolm, and the Yaldam of Mount Vanir. You are very strong now, so use it with caution. You probably have some allies. I thought you would be his ally. But you're rather weak, to be honest. So we're just gonna declare a war against you, saying, give me your money. It's not that much, actually. What war are you against? Everthundian Holy War for... Oh, that's nice. So this boy is really... He has lost his power. You have no power here. Anyway. What do we have here? You are Northern Gods. You are also a tribe, but you have a super huge army. And despite me loving to attack you, that's not gonna happen. Can't chaos raid this guy. The Empress we already tried. That wasn't super good of an idea. Could raid Britannia, but that's also not going to be very smart of us. This is all Bretonian in the already. So we could declare war against this orc. Now that's gonna give us 200 gold. We're gonna do it. Gonna raise all of our ships and all of our troops. Gonna sail over there, take his county real quick, crush this orc, and just, you know, be happy with the money we got. We need a lot of chaos raids to get more favor from Slaaneshi. Is this actually giving me a favor? It is. Okay, that's good. I just need... No, don't even care about the money anymore. We just need the favor, really. The money is really nice to be had. as an extra, but we really just need Slaaneshi's favor. So this guy actually has a lot of heavy cavalry somehow. And no, that's actually heavy infantry, sorry. We're gonna land right here. And together with our allies, we are going to, sail over here. And land right here, where our allies are fighting. And hope that we arrive in the right time. Oh no, we actually lost. Awesome. Pretty good. Pretty good. And we lost a bunch of troops there, like 3,000 or so. So that's pretty nice. Not sure how I lost so many troops, even though I just, arrived. This is, no, this is not part of me. This is part of the Empire. That is interesting. Well, we're not gonna attack her just yet. Okay, now we can attack them. We're losing a man down here. I don't like that. Because we're out of supplies. Okay. We really need to upgrade our military organization. Let's hope that we can win this war this time. This battle. They don't have that much more heavy infantry than we do. And they only have one flank. Like, we should deal so much damage to them. But we aren't, for some reason. And our morale is really suffering. We got some reinforcements, but yeah, we are just being crushed here. Man, these orcs, they don't know any mercy. What's wrong with them? Let's go up there again. Hopefully, no, he's really, he knows that he's going to win. And where are you going now? Stop, return. And now he's attacking me. You can't tell me that I'm not gonna be able to win against some stupid orcs, like... Really? Retreat up here into his territory. Hopefully he doesn't follow us. No, he does follow us. Wow, we lost against orcs because... apparently they are way stronger than I thought. Well, send these troops home. Because they're all dead anyway. Well, that was very unfortunate. The studies you have conducted in your observatory have convinced you that there are many strange things beyond the known cosmos. There are few sources and no one to share your knowledge with. But you have heard of a strange old remnant collector who is rumored to possess vast knowledge of the weird. I will go and see him. Well, what are we going to do about this orc now? That was pretty bad, to be honest. I didn't expect them to be so strong. Stupid orcs. What will a surrender cost us? Some piety and gold. Both things I have somewhat. But I really thought that we would win this, to be honest. And I haven't yet given up. I don't know why my vessels are running around down here and just losing all their men to attrition. That's pretty good. We got a Norscan zealot uprising in our province here. In Skolm. My cousin is now my new heir. I'm somewhat okay by this. My daughter needs to be educated. That is fine. The Liber Calestio. You arrive at the abode of a strange collector, the old Gianetto Sucaro. After some persuasion, he invites you in. You speak at length, and he tells you of Battista Gaspar Necrodomo, who knew many things of the strange spheres and of the powers from beyond the stars. You find out that the Necrodomo, the insane, wrote a book called the Liber Calestio, or Celestine Book of Divination, in which he recorded many strange and terrible truths. Gianetto says that he is impressed by your sincerity and desire for knowledge. He can sell you a copy of the book. He tells you that the beware, however, as too much intense study of the Liber Celestia is said to drive the reader insane. No thanks. Yes, I must have it. That's 100 gold down the drain for something I don't actually know what it's going to do. Can I afford that? Not really, but I really want to have it. I really want to see what it does. So I'm gonna risk it and just say, yes, give me this book. This guy is independent again. That's pretty nice. You have a title that belongs to me. I would love to have it. Of course, now we are kind of poor. I don't know what my vessels are doing down here. And these orcs are very troublesome. I got another daughter. Awesome. Okay, what is going on here? Let's go into message options here. What would it be? Dynasty, probably. Your heir has changed, guardian. A child is born, yes, yes. How about I'm pregnant? That would be pretty good. Like, yeah, I would love to know if I'm with child. Is this not a thing? What would it be? Not government, I think. Character released from banished, assigned a job. Clan falls, clan rises. No, I want to know if I'm goddamn. Oh, okay. Now I want to know what happens if I like am pregnant, because apparently I'm not getting those messages anymore for some reason. Child is born, yeah, I'm getting those, but I would like to know when I'm pregnant. Finishing this education. Suggested law passes. Speaking of laws, I should probably change mine. No, apparently becoming pregnant is not among these. Well. Oh well. I'm gonna end the episode here. I thank you all for watching. If you enjoyed, then consider leaving a like and a comment down below, and we will see us in the next episode. Until then, take care. Bye.